Hello everybody, Simulation Alley 007 here and welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing episode 33 of the Flying Scotsman World Tour in Train Sim World 4. Last episode, in episode 32, we'd done we came here, straight away from here, which is very unusual because not many lines do this. So we can go straight from this station up to where it says stop at location. I'm not going to pronounce it, but that's where we go in with these because we're still in the underground where electric has to be used instead of steam. Once we get to that station, these electric locomotives will go back to the depot and we can use Flying Scotsman's for power. So with that being said, sit back, relax, grab a bag of popcorn and enjoy the video. Roll the intro. Okay, so hopefully, yes we do. This is the fourth time actually trying this because this go just now, a train came in and it was just to the point where we can hit it from this track, and Scotsman went upside down in the tunnel, which is not ideal. So we're going to try this now. Hopefully it goes better. I'm going to take it nice and easy. We're going to put the cab lights on. Actually, no. Let's keep it real. Obviously, this, if you are in tune with the Flying Scotsman when she went to America, it wasn't these locomotives. It was another electric locomotive that took her on the underground. Unfortunately, that locomotive is not in Train Sim World. So I've had to adapt and overcome to the situation, and we've got these. Obviously, two locomotives again. In the real world, it was, I think it was just one, but it was one very, very powerful loco. Not saying this isn't. That's one of the locos that should be put into the game, but never mind. So I hope you're all doing fantastic today. So we have 4 miles until we can get rid of these locomotives, and where we can just use Scotsman and the Class 47. Just ignore that that noise. That is just the generator trying to generate air to build up the system. Obviously, it's not staying total air because there's 3 different systems going on, I think. Well, electric, vacuum, and just air brakes. So yeah, 3 systems going on. And obviously we're using a bit of brake here so we don't too bad overspeed. I might skip this part because it's very, very boring, the tunnel bit. So I'll see you when I'm out of the tunnel and we can see the Scotsman. Okay, so we're going to slowly start braking because braking system on this isn't the best because there's 3 different systems going on, so they're not all working together. So we just have to use the loco brakes and the wagon brakes to slow this over 1,000-ton train down, which is not easy. It's like a man trying to push a car on his own, or a woman trying to push a car on its own. Not easy. Unless you're world's strongest man or woman, then that's a little bit different. But to the everyday average person, not the easiest. In testing, I only got as far as this station, so I don't know what it's like after this station. And yes, that thumbnail is from that practice run. My thumbnail from the video. Where it was on the track on our left. Just arriving into the station now. You will see high-speed trains like that going past. There we go. So, 5 minutes. We're gonna disconnect the locos and the wagon. Scotsman is gonna move up, and then we're gonna get going. Okay, so we have moved up. We're gonna request permission from the signaller to go down to our destination for the video. Bear with me. Okay, so we can now get moving. Everything is ready to go, except from there's 2 red lights up the road, but we'll mind about that later on. Hopefully no train comes past and blocks our view. Okay then, so I was about to say let's get the diesels involved, but for some reason we've got some red lights coming up. I hope this is not a repeat of the first episode in America. Well, we should find out. Okay, so as you can probably gather, it's taken a long time to actually get clearance, simply because we've been so busy. So we are now going to get going. We're going to use the diesel just to speed up. And we're going to close our door. There we go. So we've got 51 miles until Trenton. So we are on the right track now. Taken what, 20 minutes? Half an hour to get clearance. Finally we have clearance. Turn these off. I'm just using the diesel just to give me a speed boost basically. So we can get up to top speed faster. So we've got 50 miles, hopefully of all green lights, hopefully. Right, let's turn the diesel off now. Shouldn't theoretically need the diesel unless it's a steep gradient. Little mini substation down there for the overhead lines, or the ALLIs. Got the airport just over there. I was about to say hopefully we can go a little bit faster in a minute, but no, we'll go slower down to 45. So happy now we're on the move. Just hear the coach brakes. I love it. Little depot to our left. Yeah, gonna need the diesel. Didn't plan that one out. Okay, the diesel just stalled out. There we go. I was gonna say, I hope I haven't broken the diesel. That means we're limping the diesel all the way over to Trenton. And it goes down to 35. Let's cut the diesel off now. That's where it's the station. And I think that's the Harlem line. That one there. I think, I'm not too sure. I only say that because I have not got the DLC yet. There will be a video coming up soon where we rescue a train, or multiple trains. Should have done this as a drive-by because that would have been pretty cool. That shadow is quite cool. Okay, so we can go up to 70 mile an hour in a minute. The diesel is going to be used to get up there quicker. There we go. Actually, let's just use the Scotsman. Let's just use her raw power. Yeah, there we go. It goes up to 110. Obviously, we won't be able to hit that target. We can, but I'm not going to. Not going to break Scotsman. We'll go to 75, and that's it. Might push it up to 80. They haven't done these gantries very well, have they? This is only my second time on this DLC to do the full route. And even then I haven't done it in over a year. I cannot believe it's been, what, this is the 33rd episode of Scotsman, and we didn't upload for those 2 weeks, so I didn't upload, and we didn't upload for 1 week, so it's actually been 35, 36, 38, I think it's about 38 weeks since we started, which is mental. And that has gone so quick. To be fair, 2024 has gone so quick, to be fair. Yeah, let's get the diesel involved. That's why we got it, to help out. Just to get up to those speeds quicker. It's all green, which is nice. So we can just eat up the miles. There we go. Right, let's cut the diesel. Definitely remembered to clip it that time to re-record it because it was in my head. I know the whistle was distorted then. You do get whistle distorts every now and then. But at least it's not as bad as Xbox. They're really bad and I do feel for them. Xbox players, sound quality is awful, which is a shame. The Dovetail just do not want to do it because they're scared it'll ruin the memory. When is that 31 going to go to 30? It's been 31 for ages, I swear. Unless it's bugs, which really wouldn't surprise me. Let's knock off the diesel. There we go. $30 miles to go. I do prefer longer routes to shorter routes. So Dovetail, keep making longer routes. I know I'm a harsh critic, but I think I'm allowed to be with nearly 600 hours on Trainspotting 4, and it was 500 hours on Trainspotting 3, so I think I'm allowed to be a harsh critic with the amount of hours I've clocked in. Might be even more, I'm not too sure, I'll have to have a look. Let's have a look. The PlayStation app will tell me. Does it say? I think it's because I'm playing it, it doesn't tell me how many hours, but it's quite a few. Only 7 miles to go. For the first time in a while, we can actually release the regulator for a bit. We'll do another drive-by in a minute. I thought the game crashed then. I was going to say I would not be happy. When it freezes, you get, oh no, what's happened? There's 2 DLCs where the big stations get glitchy. This one, New York Trenton, and the London commuter, whereas at London Victoria it gets really glitchy, so you've got to be careful on those 2 maps. might be overtaking another passenger train. There we go. And there's no driver. Spooky. That was quite a nice whistle actually, not too bad. There's your depot, Amtrak depot, Acceler Express. Okay, I've never seen that before. I've done it in testing, but I've never actually seen it in like that. No, that's not my formation. Okay. Fair enough. I haven't even made an American formation except from with those two locomotives in the start of this video and the end of the last video, last episode of Flying Scotsman. That's two American locomotives with a British wagon. $19 miles to go. The last time I'd done this route fully was when I made the American livery for the ICE 1, where it was Amtrak ICE, which was a cool livery to be fair. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we might have to do Canyon Pass twice to come back. I'm not too sure, I'll have to have a look. So once we finish this series, the last video is going to be just highlights of the Scotsman series and a shakedown of the details and everything else like that, and then we're going to start a new one, obviously a shorter one, similar to what we're doing with the HST tour, but with cross country. And then it's up to you guys what I do after that. Obviously, we've only just started the British Diesels, how strong are they? And then we do British locomotives or whatever I'll call it. And then that's going to tie into all the locomotives in the game. And then we're just going to do a strength test from each country, basically, at the end of it. So that's going to be, that might move on to Monday. I'm not too sure yet. Obviously we're talking months down the line yet, so maybe into 2025, which to be fair was coming up to the end of July now. I'm not too sure what date this will be released. Obviously you guys know, but if it is August, it's September, December, 4 months until December, so we're 5 months until 2025, so we'll be in January. Jesus. $11 miles to go. $10. I'm surprised we haven't seen any other traffic, which is a shame, or any freight. $9 miles to go. Right, let's get the diesel back in play. So just over 3 miles, sorry, not under, just over. Okay, so we've got to start slowing down now. Gotta get down to 45. Seems we've got just over 1.5, well, it says 2.2 miles, so just over 2 miles. No, I think I'll add it. I'll add more to the rail tour. I think I'll go Liverpool, 5 circle line, back around, and then yeah, I'll do that. Then come down the east coast, no, west coast main line. So it might be more than 45 episodes. Go over that side, see the wheels moving. Our last traffic for the video. There we go, nice and easy. $300 yards. Welcome to Trenton, everybody. Let's get it all in. I don't know where those are gone. But sure. Okay, so there we go. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what I'm doing, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, punch that subscribe button. And in the next video, for episode 34, will be, no, 35, will be in the Antelope Valley line. So thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay well. Simulation Alley 007, over and out.